Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day. If I die today, it will not be in terror. First time, worm. See it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Let's go, now. Hold our one on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished! Worked. Did it. Yes. The World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Celestial. My belly is full. Die now, and eat your fate in Sovngarde. Lost foes, you are too late, Alduin. Ancient foes, but you are not their equal. Maze Dovahkiin, you have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagis Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventure in Korea. I was fearless, too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Sum Ark.
see!
If you know any... Huh? I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire. love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Go. Be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Only the
Empire's
foolish
putting
or
a
the
great
courageous
deal of
approach
pressure
a Jarl
on the White
without
One.
summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through... Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a cat want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment. We'll see about that, won't we?
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement.
So,
Can a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
You're not supposed to be in here.
Last warning, leave now.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today. Perhaps... Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Can't take that.
I've really missed traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
You picked a bad position, friend.
Do your work.
Never back down. You won't be
What are you doing?
kill you if I have to.
Gonna rip you open.
don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Good morning. We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure.
Foreigners. They thought I was some other Redguard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Nord's armor has lots of fur. This sometimes makes Maik nervous. Maik was soul-trapped once. Not very pleasant. You should think about that once in a while. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. Better not be true.
See why it's for sale if you've got the coin. That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle. Not right now. You bought my last one. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond, even to my lord as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself out there. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb, I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Don't wait around for me.
Hey, should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then.
Why are you still here?
The crown would legitimize your claim.
You're supposed to be at Corvin. A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace. Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
It heralds back to a time
keeping the palace clean and the Lord's fed ain't easy work.
But
it's honest
time when the king was a king because his enemies fell.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Skyrim needs that king.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Ulfric, you must be.
You're certain you found it?
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
Right. Never much cared for Windhelm. The place is depressing. I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am wandering around in that ruin of a city.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
What do you want?
And don't break nothing.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such
If it's a
helpful
mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone.
I'm a writer by trade. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim, made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.